It has been a while, hasn't it? And what better comeback than to review a movie that has all been reviewed to death, Sonic the Hedgehog. Now, I actually remember when this movie was announced back in 2013 and 2014, around that time, And I remember being a pretty naive kid and thinking that the fan movie that came out back in 2013 was the real Sonic movie. I really believed that for a while until, I grew a little bit up. I fucking learned how to read English, you know? Anyway, this movie actually went for a lot of changes, believe it or not, like the studios switching from Sony to Paramount. Or hell, probably the biggest change was the design, or maybe even the story. Because you can actually see some earlier versions of the movie as extra little shorts on the Sonic Blu-ray. Anyway, enough chit chat, let's get to reviewing this movie. Released on the 14th of February in 2020, the Sonic movie became the best video game movie at that point in time, and that title could only be stolen by its own sequel. Now, let's talk about the story. When Sonic was a kid, he used to live on this island that resembles Green Hill Zone with his adopted mother figure Longclaw. But they got attacked by echidnas, which resulted in Longclaw using the warp rings to teleport Sonic to Earth. Years later, Sonic is now a teenager living in Montana Green Hills. But since he can't let anybody know that he exists, he's always spying on people. He's quite obsessed with Tom and Maddie. One day, after getting too emotional after watching a baseball game, he starts running so fast that it causes a sonic shockwave, which results in the city losing its power. The next day, the military comes to the baseball field to investigate, and we get to see the legendary Jim Carrey as acting, and he fits this role perfectly. Eggman's robots and the military begin to search for the cause of this problem, which then leads to Sonic needing to find a place to hide, and he ends up in Tom's shed. Now, in shock, Tom actually shoots Sonic with a tranquilizer, which leads to him dropping his rings, and then it becomes a sort of fun buddy cop movie. It has a lot of wackiness and some great action. Now, for whatever reason you haven't watched this movie yet, I highly recommend it. Watch it. It's great and you should check it out, and also its sequel.